Welcome to Rustica Studio. Start with a small welcome that grips attention and promises a clear benefit. Imagine stepping into a home that immediately slows you down, where every corner invites you to stay a little longer, and every texture feels intentional. This script will show you exactly how to craft that warm, cozy farmhouse and cottage interior, so your home becomes a place of calm, usefulness, and quiet beauty. Begin by choosing a grounding palette. Picture walls dressed in soft, muted tones, creams, warm whites, pale greys, and sage greens that act like a warm blanket across every room. The visual of light filtering through gauzy curtains onto matte painted wood creates a foundation that soothes. The benefit is immediate. Neutral walls provide a forgiving backdrop so furniture and textiles can be switched seasonally without disrupting the whole scheme. Next, select durable, natural materials that age gracefully. Visualize a solid farmhouse table scarred by daily life, a linen sofa invitingly softened, and reclaimed wood shelves lined with practical pottery. These pieces are not just beautiful, they accumulate history and reduce the pressure to maintain perfection. The advantage is clear. Materials that improve with use lower anxiety about wear and create an authentic narrative in your home. Layer textiles with purpose. Envision wool throws folded on an armchair, hand-loomed rugs underfoot, and scatter cushions in mixed prints, florals, ticking stripes, and faded plaids. These tactile accents catch light differently and give depth to flat surfaces. Their practical benefit is warmth on cold evenings and acoustic dampening that turns a house into a quieter refuge. Introduce curated clutter that tells a story. Imagine open shelving with neatly grouped ceramics, a small stack of well-thumbed books, and a basket of knitting yarn beside a lamp. The image is human, lived in, and approachable. The functional benefit. Curated displays reduce meaningless accumulation while preserving items that matter, making storage and retrieval simple. Bring in plants for life and air. Picture potted herbs on a windowsill, a fern in a woven basket, and succulents in mismatched pottery. These living elements change with light and season, offering a subtle, constant motion in the room. The benefit is twofold. They improve indoor air quality and add an emotional softness that synthetic decor cannot replicate. Add well-chosen vintage or handcrafted pieces. Visualize an antique mirror resting on a mantel, a hammered metal pendant above the kitchen island, and hand-thrown bowls on the counter. These items introduce irregularity and handwork, breaking the uniformity of manufactured goods. The result is a layered, humanized space where each object contributes character and points to a maker. Focus lighting on warmth and function. Picture layered light. A central pendant that provides general illumination, task lamps for reading corners, and strategically placed candles or flameless LED candles for evening ambience. The visual is a room that transitions from bright productivity to soft relaxation. The advantage: controlled lighting supports different activities and sets a comfortable mood without relying on harsh overhead lights. Prioritize practical layouts that encourage gathering. Think of a kitchen with a clear work triangle but with a bench and hooks for quick drops. A living room where seating faces each other rather than a screen. And a dining area that easily accommodates both weekday breakfasts and communal dinners. These images communicate intention. Design that supports living rather than merely displaying. The benefit is that a functional layout reduces daily friction. And increases the likelihood spaces will be used as intended. Create seasonal flexibility through swap-ready accents. Envision a storage trunk that holds off-season throws, baskets with rotated textiles, and a simple wreath or branch arrangement swapped between autumn and spring. The visual is a home that adapts without overhaul. The practical payoff is cost-effective refreshes and continual novelty that keeps your environment engaging without waste. Use repetition and restraint to create cohesion. Imagine repeated motifs, distressed white frames, black iron hardware, or a recurring botanical print, appearing in measured doses throughout the home. The eye recognizes patterns and perceives order from repetition. The advantage: a cohesive visual language reduces design noise and makes small rooms feel curated and intentional. Incorporate functional storage that looks intentional. Picture built-in cupboards with labeled baskets, an entryway drop zone with hooks and a bench, and open kitchen shelves with neatly arranged jars. These storage solutions present a calm aesthetic while solving everyday needs. The benefit is that a tidy, accessible home reduces mental load and preserves the warm atmosphere. Mind the scale and negative space. Visualize a room where furniture is proportionate to the floor plan, with breathing room around clusters and a few empty surfaces to prevent overstimulation. This openness reads as comfortable rather than empty. The practical outcome is easier movement and a calmer mental state for occupants and guests. Choose finishes that age well. Picture matte paints that conceal imperfections, brass hardware that develops patina. And woods that darken pleasantly over years. The image of materials that grow richer is comforting. The benefit: lower maintenance and growing beauty replace the constant urge to repair or replace. Make small rituals part of the design. Imagine a morning coffee ritual at a sunlit nook, an evening ritual of lighting a candle and dimming lights, or a weekend of fresh flowers from a local market. These images integrate daily life into the space. The advantage is psychological. Rituals turn rooms into anchors that structure your day and reduce stress. Finally, leave with a gentle next step. Start small, pick one room, set a neutral base, and add one handcrafted piece and one practical storage solution this month. This approach keeps progress manageable and measurable, letting the home evolve naturally into a warm, cozy refuge.